Alex never sees anything wrong with anything.
That's good.
She's such a sweetheart.
My therapist has told me so many times. She's like, you have to learn to be selfish.
Do you know her? You mean CC? She's clinical. She denied not knowing you. Now that one can't trigger me.
I don't know how much. I don't even know how much houses cost.
You're looking at 90 to 120 million standard.
Nigga, a golden, man. A golden boy.
I like to color my hair. Don't say anything wrong with it. I didn't hide it. See, the game has gotten to the point now. That's why I said I'm really out of this.
Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel, Still Fun Pop with Lillian. How are you all doing? And this is me here again to keep you updated with all the midnight vibe. So Soma, during the Aquafina task, Soma talked on how Angel is selfless, doesn't care about herself but care about every other person. And Angel, after the task, decided to, express her dissatisfaction with that particular sentence by telling Soma that moving forward, she really wants to care for herself. And that a lot of times she even gets tired of herself, that she thinks she has not been giving herself the needed attention and time. And Soma now said, you know what, I think you should, once in a while see a therapist. And I'm like, Soma, even you go suppose they see therapists too. But then Angel added that she has a therapist, that in fact her therapist even recommended that she should be selfish with herself, and she really wants to take that word very serious and begin to care for herself. From there, they started to discuss about the game and then the whole pardon me thing. And someone now asked her, why did they really even decided to pardon Doyin? And while Angel, explained that, because she was close to winning, they all decided to pardon her because they know that feeling when you are close to winning, the way you'll be full of regrets and all that. And Soma said, he really do not like doing that. For every time he wants to try to like doing and have a conversation with doing, that doing the next minute will do something that will make him to still cancel doing. And he said in fact that he's not happy that Ilebaye wasn't pardoned, that if Ilebaye goes this week, he will not even forgive all of them for deciding to pardon doing. And Angel said, you know what, I don't think Baye will be going this week. And he was like, okay, because if Ilebaye leaves, he will not be happy with all of them that pardoned Doyin. And someone even went ahead to ask her that even after Doyin was pardoned, did she thank them for pardoning her, that she's very ungrateful, that she's an ungrateful person. Meanwhile, Ceec, Pere, Doyin, Cross, and Ilebaye, we're having a general conversation regarding, sheep in the house. And then Ceec pointed out on how they should be very clear on what they want. That if they want sheep, they should go for it. If they want bestie, they should go for it, and not mixing both. That she doesn't see any reason why you will have, someone and then you want to have a bestie as well. And from there, they diverted the discussion into discussing about creating boundaries. And Ceec said, if you're in a relationship, your partner should be your bestie and not another person else. That what is that you want to share with your bestie that you can't share with your partner? That there's no need having a male bestie while you're already in a relationship. Why not make your partner both your bestie and your partner? And then Cross have, a different opinion. Cross said that most of his female besties, he has never gone overboard with them, that he still maintained boundaries and still maintained boundaries with his significant other. That even though he's an ashawo, he knows when to cross the line and how to create boundaries as well.
Tell you cannot have bestie, and me, I'll give you what I'm asking for. I will not have bestie.
On the other hand, Venita tried to, smooth talk Pere into apologizing to Adekunle. And Pere said he doesn't see any need to apologize to Adekunle, that in fact he wasn't even that extreme. And, Venita continued to give reason why he should apologize to them. She used the word us, that's Venita and Adekunle. And Pere even went ahead to tell her, you know what, tell your man to stay clear of me. Kidwaya and Tolani Badge decided to have a very crucial discussion on what's next after this show. And Kidwaya said for him, he'll be going back to business, try to hustle. And Tolani Badge mentioned to Kidwaya how his dream before was to come back to Nigeria, come on this show and be famous. And here she is doing it a second time. That she's really thinking after here what next. And Kidwaya advised him to be consistent. That after here, he should try to be very consistent in terms of making money and badging gigs. And from there, they started discussing about other things. And Tolani even mentioned how about after here going on another reality show. And Kidwaya said for you to go to another reality show, you must make sure it's a platform that is bigger than Big Brother, because there is no way you come here and after that you go to a lower platform. That it doesn't make sense. And they started having discussion regarding investments, buying house, land and all that. And after that, Tolani even decided to go ahead and share the whole new Ilebaye thing to Kidwaya. Venita seems not to be satisfied still that Adekunle wasn't pardoned, and she tried to find out from Mercy what really happened. Why was my request not granted? Why was Adekunle not pardoned? And Mercy said, you know what? The guys said no. That they said, why are you not looking out for yourself? Why don't you want to be pardoned? Or why don't you want your cousin to be pardoned? Why Adekunle? And Mercy even told Venita, you know what? Moving forward, I don't think I want to involve in this whole, pardon me thing. That it's getting emotional and at the same time it's beginning to cause problem. Alex is really giving this week's wager task preparation all her best as she began to, get the scripts ready. And while she was doing this, Fraud and Cross were also there to assist her. But then she says she needs a calm place in order to write. That even this little noise coming from Ilebaye's painting book is distracting her. That anytime she's writing, she just wants to do it alone and in a calm place. That there is a way her mind functions. Pere on the other side of the garden now pointed out to Tolani Badge that this is one of the reasons why he's attracted to Alex. That can you see how smoothly and everything the way she's working to make sure this wager becomes a success. And Tolani said, you know what, maybe you should go get her, go claim your babe. And Pere said, why would I be chasing someone that doesn't want to claim me, somebody that doesn't want to give back the same energy? And at the same time, Pere started talking about Ceec, and I'm like, bro, concentrate now. Which person do you want to go? And Pere started telling Tolani that he's very attracted to Ceec. That although he has dated finer babes, taller babes and all that, he's much attracted to Ceec.
I've dated fine. I would love to say she's not fine. She is, but I did have one.
And he even went ahead to explain to Tolani Badge on reasons why he's attracted to Ceec. After that, Tolani decided to tell Pere as well the whole thing between she and New. And Pere said, I think you should go talk to New. And Tolani said, New is not really in a good mood. And Pere advised her to go talk to him when he's in a better mood. At this point, Tolani claims she wants to, separate herself from New, play the game, be alone. But then, just this night, you have told more than 3 people the whole thing about New. Honestly, I see Tolani going back to New in the morning. Wrapping up this midnight gist with Pere suggesting they go on a trip together, and in fact, if they can hire a private jet, that it will be mad fun. And while they were estimating how much it will cost and all that, Fraud said, you know what, after this game, I might not be going on a trip because I'll need like 6 months to take care of my wife and the new baby. And Cross said this is one of the reasons why he doesn't want to settle down yet. That the money involved in, the whole family thing. Can you imagine if he wants to go on a trip? Definitely he will take his family along. That all that is costly. And Frost said, you know what, if you calculate all the money you'll be giving to those babes, you will see that it's enough for you to settle down and take care of your family. And why they all laughed about it, Pere started suggesting they go to the US, and they started making, estimations on how much it will cost them if they will get visa and all that. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed tonight's midnight vibe. If you did, please give this video a like, and don't forget to keep the comment section busy. I would like to read your opinion regarding all they discussed tonight. I will see you in my next video, and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.
Yeah, America, they give 5 years now. I never collect that. Yeah, I never collect. You could have